Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, April the 24th to Saturday, the 30th of April, 2022. And this is especially you coming from Taurus. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and this magic that's on your palms. This is controlled by the soul. All those lines appearing and lines disappearing and signs coming and going, they're all coordinated to send you messages from the soul. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. We'll talk more about this towards the end of the program. Sunday, the 24th of April, is a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. Reach out to people. Your levels of creativity are very, very high, and you have the chance of going out with people who are going to be negotiable with you and to help you as well. Romance can be in the air, and so reach out as well and make contacts. Basically, the creative planners can help you to co-join with the right society. So reach out to people who can help you materialistically, job-wise, money-wise, and that's going to pay a lot of good dividends for you. Evening and nightfall is also very good. You are inspired. Your ideas are very, very powerful. So reach out to people you want to somehow impress. Is it related to the job? Is it related to business? Reach out. I see many planets of the internet here all over the place. So the whole day, reach out to the internet and see how you can make your connections. It's a fabulous evening and nightfall. Go out with people, socialize, and be clever and go out in a group with people who you know can help you financially in some way or another. Monday, the 25th of April. I liked your morning and afternoon tremendously well. Whether at the office, whether in business, whether anywhere, whether having lunch with somebody, you're going to make a great impression on somebody. So take the trouble to connect to this somebody. Is it for the romance? Is it to have the job wise or the business wise or financially? You are inspired with your ideas. Talk to this person or these people with your ideas, and they will be very interested, and you can be able to create a base for yourself. Travel plans are everywhere. If you want to plan travel, it comes very quickly, the ideas, and where you want to go for whatever reason you want to go there. Evening and nightfall, very frustrating. Planets start to move very, very slow. Everything you're waiting for is delayed and delayed and delayed, sometimes cancelled, sometimes postponed. So check whatever you are planning in the evening nightfall, Monday, the 25th of April. Check it again and again many times because plans are changing, and the general area is that you should be disappointed in one way or another. So don't be too expectant of anything in the evening nightfall. Don't bring up past problems because they will lash back at you. So just stay quiet and don't retaliate. Hour by hour, it can get worse. So you should not be exposed to any kind of risk outside. Staying home is safer. Tuesday, Tuesday, the 26th of April. This is going to be a very frustrating morning, afternoon. All your plans are not working. All your ideas don't seem to be accepted. Well, it's going to be like that. Whether you're at work, whether you're in business, whether you're at home, tell yourself that you're not meant to excel. Excel in the self in the sense that people don't seem to understand you or understand your ideas. So lie low. Lie low simply means don't expose yourself to any self risk. Don't say things which will upset people. Don't bring news of the past again. And just be a person to be patient and patient. Evening and nightfall turns really bad. So I don't want you to be out in the evening nightfall. If you have to be out, drive very carefully, be careful what you say and do. Don't show your temper, don't show your anger, because you will be very provocative with your words, made angry very easily. During evening and nightfalls like this, I always caution you to be at home with the environment that you know. But seek friends if you can. Look for friends. Don't be too expectant of anything. Just arrange the friendship to become better. Wednesday, the 27th of April. Whether in the morning and afternoon, whatever you do, having lunch with somebody or going out to meet people, the news is very, very bad. Very bad because you're making it bad. Your anger planets are everywhere. And what you say and do is just retaliates, and people retaliate. So you want to say less, you want to do less, you want to lie low. Lie low means don't be too demanding. Just wait for the morning, afternoon to pass. Your evening nightfall is much, much better. And this morning and afternoon talks of sudden and unexpected accidents as well. So drive very carefully and tell yourself verbal accidents, emotional accidents, physical accidents are all waiting to happen in the morning and afternoon of Wednesday, the 27th of April. Evening and nightfall improves a lot. Now you're more back to your senses. Now you can talk to people. But there's one ego planet there in the evening nightfall, making you very sensitive to what's said to you. So don't take anything too personally. Sometimes you'll imagine insults, and then your anger planets are there as well, and they'll make you angry and retaliate. The best way sometimes is to just stay home and let your imagination get ideas for you. You could meet somebody evening and nightfall to help you, but remind yourself again and again control the ego and control the anger planets. How do you do that? Take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. You get these planets all very unsure of what you are doing because they want you to do the opposite, to be angry, to be egoistic. You do the opposite and you'll command these planets and have a much better day. Thursday, the 20th of April, you want to be famous, you want to be well known, you want to be recognized for something or another. Well, go ahead and talk to people. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it to show that you can be very creative and imaginative? Talk to people, send out emails, ask favors, and try to promote yourself in every way. And you will do very well in the morning, afternoon. And go out and try to reach people because you're going to also meet somebody quite important in the sense to help you plan the recognition you want to have. So you are going to have your ego. This time the ego is very stable on this Thursday, 28th of April. And this ego promotes you. Help it to promote you by showing your skills and showing what you're capable of doing. So if you don't reach out, the response will be less and you will wonder why. This morning and afternoon couldn't help you very much. So you have to excite the planets and reach out, activate their energy. Evening and nightfall becomes exceptionally lucky. I want you to plan the evening and nightfall to be with people who can listen to your imaginative ideas and creative ideas. And you will have that aura about you that people want to help you. So again, reach out and be with people in the evening nightfall. You will see along the way, as you talk to people, your ideas will be great and you'll get something going for yourself, job wise, business wise, money wise, or just build a deep friendship for yourself. Evening and nightfall, I'm not very happy. You will tend to be very dominating and very stubborn, and you will tend to be argumentative as well. Well, that could be because you're in the company of people you don't like, or it could be at home, it could be anywhere. Just tell yourself to remain silent in the evening and nightfall. Listen and listen. Don't retaliate. Don't show your stubbornness. Don't want to dominate. Let the hours pass and save your answers for another day would be better. Your morning and afternoon good planets of imagination come to you for the evening and nightfall as well. So reach out to people who can you feel use your ideas and your imagination. Saturday, the 30th of April, whether you're at work or whether you're in business, whether you're at home or whether you are anywhere, you cannot show the dominating side of you. That's rule number one. Rule number two is try to be as flexible as you can. Don't demand that your ideas and your plans should be taken into consideration only. Be flexible and you will control these planets who make you stubborn and dominating in the morning and afternoon. You can very quickly build up opposition to whatever you want. just by not being flexible. So be flexible, be negotiable, morning and afternoon, and you'll get a handle of things and you'll have a much better morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall turns nasty. I rather you don't go out in the evening nightfall. These are planets of unexpected badness. So they want to bring something bad, something accidental, something to make you a loser. That's what they want to do in this evening nightfall. So if you don't expose yourself to people, nothing will happen. So sometimes it's best just not to go out. Be by yourself. Let the hours go one by one. You will tend to be rebellious in the evening nightfall. Your ideas are not going to be very good. They are going to be somehow not understood by people. So just be with yourself, write down what you want so that on another day they make more sense. So that's how it is. And of course, the planets of accident are everywhere in the evening nightfall, and some of them will start even in the morning, afternoon for the day. So drive very carefully. Accidents are not only physical, they can be emotional accidents, verbal accidents. Remaining silent would be better. Don't retaliate. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you. Firstly, I will show you how to activate your soul. It's a system which I will teach you. And activating your soul means you activated your third eye, which right now is in the back of your head, just waiting to be activated. And then the soul itself, I will show you how to connect to it. There are very simple ways. These are the ways that you activate and harmonize with your soul. That's how the person becomes famous, extremely happy and wealthy, and enjoying everything in life, including good health. You need that from the soul's energy. Most of us will be against the soul without knowing it because the negative planets may be too active with us. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to activate your lottery numbers. That is another system I will teach you once and for all, step by step. And in this 90-minute session, we'll talk about your next 9 years based on your date of birth, time of birth, and this magic. This is magic. And using that magic to be able to activate the soul as well. And we'll talk about your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. Very quickly, we'll go through that. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. All these accumulated energies make you a very, very special person. And that's what this 90-minute session is all about. And all you need to pay is USD 50. Well, I look forward one day to having you and me have this session so that I can take you to the next level. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.